welcome to another video from oorail. This is a quick video to take a look at a railroad range from Hornby. This is the Class 55001, the St. Paddy. This is actually on sale currently on eHands for about £36. So it works out with once you take the VAT off, if you're overseas, it works out pretty cheap. It's about £30, and if you're ordering some other stuff from eHands, it doesn't really add too much to the shipping. It's a relatively okay locomotive. It doesn't have any lights. It's a pretty basic model. It is quite heavy though. It's one of the heavier locomotives that I have, and it's extremely reliable. I've had this for probably about a year and a half. And I can throw it on the layout anytime I want, and it never fails to perform. And in fact, it's one of the few locomotives that doesn't have any problem at all running at various different speeds under different loads. So as you saw there, it was pulling a new Bachmann coach along with a couple old Triang Hornby coaches with the interior lighting. And those old Triang coaches actually have a bit of a drag because of the metal pickups are connected to the axles. So the fact that it can pull those without any trouble is a pretty good sign. So this is your standard Deltic. Like I said, it doesn't have any lights. It's got yellow ends. It's in BR blue. It doesn't have NEM couplings. It's just got the standard tension lock couplings from Hornby, and unfortunately those are a fixed molded piece of plastic onto the bogie itself. So if you want to replace those, you're gonna have a pretty hard time doing it. But as you can see here, the Bachmann coach that's connected next to it actually has a low profile NEM tension lock coupling, and it doesn't have any problems at all connecting to the to this Class 55. So this is just a brief video. It actually happens to be the 55th video that I'm uploading, so I thought it was only fitting to take a quick look at this Hornby Class 55. I also saw that there was some interest in it on the Hornby forums, so I thought I'd let people take a quick look at it since I did have it laying around, and it's in pretty good detail. So I'll do the usual pan around, and we'll probably do a couple of speed tests as well. So here we go. So you can see there the tension lock is coupling is all one piece. There are some details like the door, the nameplate, most of the roof detail is there, and obviously it wouldn't take much to replace some of the detail here. So you should be able to go into like Fox transfers, maybe get some better nameplates. It's also a pretty good candidate for some weathering to make it look a little bit better. It shouldn't also be that difficult to renumber it, given the cost too. If you want to experiment with renumbering, this might be the one to look at. And if you're looking to expand your layout pretty cheaply, this is a good way to build out your fleet. So like I said, it's you can see there it's in pretty okay detail. It's not super detailed, but it's not, you know, looking like a toy either. You could probably put some paint, some stickers on the front there as well. Like I said, some sites like Fox Transfers provide those at a relatively low cost. You can also print them out. I think there's a couple of websites that offer those, as well as some of the mall railway forums. And there you have it. So we'll leave you with some speed tests, and we hope you find this video useful. So this is going to be our usual speed test. We'll start it off at this time around with 25% power, and then we'll back it back at 25% power, then we'll shoot at 50% power, back it back at 50% power, shoot you at 75% power, back it back probably about 50% power, and then we'll send it through at 100% power at full tilt, and then we'll send it back at about 25% power, and then we'll send it through as slow as it will go. So I hope you enjoy this.